Right now, many people who live in the city of South Houston are left wondering how they will get their next meal after city officials abruptly decided to evict a food pantry serving nearly 1,000 families a week.
So the people who operate the food pantry say they're being left in the dark, wondering what led to this eviction. Trayson Bragg live in the city of South Houston. Trayson, what are you hearing down there?
Well, I'll tell you, the Going Above and Beyond food pantry here in the city of South Houston tells me that they serve and feed roughly 500 to 800 families every single week. But sadly, they say today may have been their last distribution day. Now, Nancy Sanchez, founder and CEO of the pantry, says that the city provided the building they operate in on a donation basis, meaning there was never a formal written lease. She adds for the last 4 months, she and the city were in talks to further their partnership and sign an official lease. That is until earlier this month when the city sent the food pantry an eviction letter. Sanchez says they weren't given a reason for the eviction, only the notice, leaving her and her staff to believe a disagreement with city crews trying to enter the pantry's facilities and photograph their operations back in September may be the cause.
And now I feel heartbroken. I don't know what's going to happen with them. You know, they're going to be underserved again, and that's the problem. There's no empathy with these people. I mean, you're just asking us to evict. Is it personal? Why? What are we doing wrong? What do we do?
Now, I've reached out to city officials here and they refused to speak to me, but sent a statement that reads in part, the city is aware of the issue. Because this matter involves pending or threatened litigation, the city cannot comment on the specifics. Now, I have to say that Ms. Sanchez says that she and her staff never filed or threatened any official litigation, so they're not sure what the city is referencing there. And also, I have to say that while this is still unclear, what led to the eviction, Councilman Willie Rios later told me that the food pantry denied a city code inspector access to the building, and he argues that the city should have full access to city property. Now, back here at the food pantry, I have to say that Ms. Sanchez says that right now this is a very difficult time for them. They're scrambling and working to figure out where they're going to house and store all their property that has to be out of here by February 6th. They're also looking and hoping for a new location to operate out of because their dream is to keep their food pantry going. So if you would like to help or support them, you can find more information on their food pantry on our website, khou.com. I'll send it back to you.
All right, hopefully we can get some kind of resolution here. All right, thank you so much, Trayson Bragg.